Okay, good evening everyone, welcome in. Is that loud? I feel like that's a bit loud. Sorry, it doesn't let me tab out of the game without getting rid of the sound. Today is Wednesday, June 25th, 2025, and we are back with an extra stream of The Alters today because I decided I wanted to play it, but I was also early enough into the stream that early enough into the game that I wanted the first part of the story to be streamed. Eventually it'll probably get to a point to where I'll get like kind of immersed in it and kind of know kind of what's expected of me and how the flow is gonna go, and I'll probably take the playthrough offline at that point and then just do like occasional allow some occasional insight into the playthrough throughout the Tuesday, Thursday streams, at least until we start playing through Far Cry Primal. If I'm still playing the game by that point, then I may do one weekday stream of this and the other one Far Cry Primal or whatever. We might mix it up depending on what I want to play. So, but I decided to do an extra stream of this today. For about 2 hours or so, just to kind of get my bearings a little more. A lot of the last part of the stream I kind of just left there, so there's a little bit of reading for me to do that I'm gonna start out with, and then we'll get back into the story. Necro, thank you for being here first and for bringing the hype as usual. I know that you're streaming and playing games, so you're kind of lurking today. Hypnotic, welcome in. Thanks for redeeming the actual first redemption. I did also go in here and turn up the quality settings from medium to high. If it starts to affect the quality of the stream, then I'll drop things back down. But I think there are certain things that it probably just automatically put up to high that I want to drop back to. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, okay. It's pretty simple. Alright, never mind. We're gonna jump back in. We're gonna read up on the things that we unlocked at the end of the last in-game day. Look at us, we're moving. Where is that? I hope time isn't going while I'm reading this. No, where was it? It was this quantum thingamajig that I wanted to see. It's not where it was. Machinery. Oh, the quantum computer place thing. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to do because it pauses the game and allows me to read. So the last time that we were here, we unlocked an alternate pathway, or an alternate ego, I guess you could say, which basically creates another human with a different skill set, a skill set that we need in order to perform certain tasks on this. It's not a ship. I don't know what you'd call it. I don't even know what you'd call it. It's not a spacecraft. I don't know what you call it. I guess it's just the base. I guess just the base is what they call it. Necro, thanks for redeeming the first mod. And Lone Star, thanks for redeeming second. Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing all right. So we unlocked this new branch here, and we're gonna read that, and then we'll get into the game. Howdy, howdy. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing an extra stream today. Luckily, the game pauses while we're in here. Okay, so the last stream, yesterday, we read the baseline Jan, which is the name of our character, and we unlocked an alternate version of ourselves that is a technician that apparently took a different path in life, and we're gonna find out about that path. So at 19 years old, originally, Jan promised himself when he was a kid that he would leave. He went out to He went out to, I guess, a college or a job or something. I can't remember the specifics, but what we decided to do was create a version, or create a version of ourselves with Rapidium at 19 years old that decided to take a different path. And this is the description of that path. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with this constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Okay, college, there it is. Putting up with this frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him, but what would Mom say? So we unlock the technician. He gets 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. That's a mechanic of this game. I don't know the implications of it yet. Lone Star, glad you have. Everyone has gone to bed, and I was wondering who I could watch next. Yeah, I thought about, whether or not I wanted to stream or not, but then I'm watching, and the people that I would normally be watching at this time of night are either not streaming, or the people that are streaming, they're playing the new Death Stranding game, and I don't want spoilers for it, so I've been avoiding those streams. So I'm like, I'll just stream myself. Okay. And I also am really liking this game. It's very intriguing and interesting. And it's keeping me entertained, so I wanted to play more of it today. So I decided to do an extra stream. All right, so he decided at 19 years old to stay behind, and after that, at 20, he actually stood up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Just like that, that's how we can just solve family problems. Just be like, you better stop doing that. And you're just like, you know what, son of a bitch, you're right. That's exactly how it works in real life. Okay, let's see. It's appear to be going here. Okay. After that, at 21 years old, you laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is gonna cost you plenty. So this is in an alternate universe where Mom survives. You better stop masturbating, Billy. Oh, okay, alright. It's in my best interest. Yeah, I guess you're right. Shucks. 22 years old. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again. No way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. And the next one, 23 years old, final goodbye. Oh, okay. I guess Mom died after all. She just died happy instead of miserable, you little shit. 23 years old, final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Necro, best stop Jerknernak Gherkin. That's exactly how you say it too, because that's how the kids say it. I mean, you gotta find common ground, right? You gotta use the same language. Hey, John Hamhock, you came in at a strange time. Welcome in. I'm catching up on the decisions that we made in the game last time. There was like a big narrative section, and I'm like, it's kind of 9 o'clock, I gotta go to bed. And I had to cut things a little short before I wanted to, so I decided to do an extra stream today. So let's see, 23 years old. So Mom's passed away. He skipped out on the mining job. Let's see, at 23, you brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you can really change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. So this is how he became the technician dude. 23 years old, unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor, and he's the first person you opened up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? 24 years old. Shady business. Oh. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? 25 years old. John, you have a habit of doing that. Yeah. Well, to be fair, those types of conversations don't come up here very much. Puns. Yeah, you happen to come in at that perfect time. 25 years old. Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. Only person you can rely on is yourself. He got taken away for using fake batteries and counterfeit parts? Right to jail. Right to jail. Sorry, no, it's fine. It's fine. There's no rules against talking like that. It's just not something that I typically do on my own. I guess is all. It's not forbidden. There's no rules about it. It's all good. Now, if somebody got graphic or something, I would be like, okay, this isn't like, you know, a family-friendly environment or anything, but you're kind of creeping me out kind of vibes, things, you know. So that could be a line that could be crossed, but jokes, absolutely not. Let's see, 25 years old still? Okay, fine on your own? Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Yeah! 26 years old, staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Whereas in the alternate life, he found a girl, they settled down, and then they eventually split up, so. 26 years old ghost from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought that was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Well, he still found a bottle in this alternate reality, didn't he? 27 years old, drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much, and you've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Oh my. 30 years old. Wow, they just skipped forward 3 years. Okay. Signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all, and this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy? Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? The alternate version of you that already did. Yes. And then 33 years old, him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on? Wait, it's that... Shit, it's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly, fucking loser. Yeah, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. Yeah. Yeah, we got our shit together. 35 years old. Finally, Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. And that is where we are right now. So Project Dolly, I think, is... I think that's the name of the project that we're currently on. But yeah, Project Dolly. Okay, so this is the end result and the beginning of the game. 35 years old is the beginning of the game. John, you just noticed your shirt. Yeah, I was in Arctis's chat today, so I figured I would wear his shirt. He got like a 7-minute something PB on his Arcathlon number 5 today, so I was wearing it in a celebration tonight. Absolution, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. I hope you're doing well. All right, this is what I wanted to read up on. So we created an alternate version of ourselves called the Technician that took a different path at a very specific part in his life, and now he's going to help us with the ship. He's in the kitchen right now. It wanted me to open up the altars tab. I'm trying to keep an eye on the... I turned the quality settings from medium to high, and I'm trying to see if it has any kind of negative effect on the stream. That was a good gasp, also, by the way. Got a big PB in Arcathlon 5. Hate that you cut your stream short, but at least I got to see that. Yeah, I had been in and out of there today because I was mentioning earlier that a lot of the people that I normally watch stream are they're playing Death Stranding 2, and I'm trying to avoid spoilers for that. Okay, so we have a new alter. His name is Jan, of course. He's Jan Technician. Okay, so he's got stats just like I do in terms of tiredness and whatnot. He has a skill, 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. His health, he has no injuries. You can get injuries? Okay. Minimal radiation. I don't know what to do about that yet. I have noticed on my character that his radiation level has been like slowly going up, but the game hasn't taught me what to do about that yet. No hunger, ate adequately today. It did show that he was in the kitchen. Day 6 is the beginning of today. He started out angry, probably based on the dialogue choices that I chose. By the way, this game does have Twitch integration, but I've turned it off for this playthrough because I want to make decisions based on my own reasons. But the things that you say can have implications on the feelings and thoughts and stuff of your alters, which are the people that help run your base. So, the beginning of day 6, which is today, I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. We're apparently really irritating, and he's angry, so... He's feeling frustration and rebellion, insecurity, anxiety, burden, and gloom. So part of this game's mechanics is maintaining the happiness of your alters. And so I'm assuming they'll be teaching us about that probably right now, would be my guess. Because we just made this altar at the end of the stream yesterday. Haven't even finished the first game. Haven't even finished the first game. The first game of... I forgot what we were talking about. I know we were talking about the Arcathlon. Oh, Death Stranding. Sorry, yeah, I completely forgot. Sorry. I played the first game. I loved it to death. I got the Platinum Trophy for it, so I got all the achievements for it when it was out on PS4. And then I bought it again. I bought the director's cut when it came to PC finally, like a couple years later. I didn't get all the achievements. I got most of them, but the ones that require you to do like quite a bit of a grind and actually be good at the game, I decided to skip out on those. So, but I did go through. I did go through the toil and the struggle, and came out on the other side on PS4. It's one of the few platinum trophies I have. Yeah, I really like the game, and I'm really looking forward to 2. However, it's a console exclusive right now, and I don't have a PS5, and I don't have any plans to get a PS5. I spent, well, Necro, more like, spent $3,000 on this computer, so until I get the annual until I get the annual cost of ownership down to less than $500 a year, I'm not going to be buying a PlayStation or a console anytime soon. So. We're on we're coming upon the end of year 5 on this PC, so. By the time that by the time I'm going to allow myself to buy a console, the PlayStation 6 will probably be out. Lone Star, you loved the first game, built all the roads. Oh yeah, I loved the progression system. What I love about that game is that the progression system has very small, manageable chunks, and you get rewarded for things quickly, and I like that. And then eventually you get to a point to where, you know, you're trying to make everything efficient in order to do better, you know, to do things better, but at some point, like, the motivation to do better, like, outweighs the, like, or the other way, the other way around. Like, the work that you would need to do in order to make something perfectly efficient doesn't seem worth it anymore. Like, eventually it'll get to the point to where it's like it's a bit much of a grind. But by then you could finish the game without doing a ton of grinding, really. So. It's absolutely possible to do that. When I played it, I just wanted to do everything. I loved it. I loved it to death, yeah. Yeah, it was really fun. And I know people, they say stuff like, oh, it's an Amazon delivery simulator, you know, it's a UPS simulator or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, you have the right to your opinion, that's fine. And some people, they play it and they're bored to death by it, and that's totally cool too. But I thought that the progression system was really good, and that feeds the dopamine for me. So I really, really enjoyed it. Nice, yeah. You need to get back on it. You feel like there's hundreds of games you can say that about. It's really easy to get them away from you too. Like, especially since I've gone back to work, I've got just a laundry list of machines. What the fuck? I've got a laundry list of games that I've bought. Like, I'm talking like $40 and $50 games that I just haven't played yet. Like, now I don't even have the time. And then what do I do? This game came out on June 13th. This game hasn't even been out 2 weeks. I saw somebody play it for like an hour, and I'm like, I want it. I bought it, and I played it right away. Like, this game is like my first impulse game purchase that I bought in a while. I think the last time I impulse bought something was Cult of the Lamb, which is kind of a base building and similar kind of thing. But it's gotta have the right formula, man. It's definitely gotta have the right formula. I can't just operate out of a sandbox with no tasks, no motivation. They're just like, what do I need to do? Whatever you want. I'm like, I'm not motivated by doing what I want. I'm motivated by having pressure to do something, or a reason to do something. I was talking with somebody that was in the chat yesterday that followed about that, but yeah. Hey, Sailcat, welcome in. You're playing Victoria 3 today? You're president of Cuba, Victoria 3? I've never heard of that. I haven't heard of Victoria 1 and 2. We're selling coffee and cigars and heavily taxing the poor? Cigars? That sounds like your kind of jam. If there's anything that stuck with me about Sailcat is that he likes cigars. Okay, so he's angry. What is the game? What do we do to this? It wants us to talk to him. He's in the kitchen. What does he want to talk about? Hi. Is this water cooler talk? Oh, you could just walk up to him and hit talk. Oh, it's X. It thinks I have an Xbox controller. Hi. Oh. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I just made you food, dude. Why don't you chill it and turn it down a notch? Get a grip. Yeah, get a grip, dude. Just kidding.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
What was it that he just said? Like, he said something and I was gonna comment about it, but I've already forgotten what it was that he said. It's like it's kind of in both of our best interests to work on this. Oh, no, he said, don't act like you know a thing about how I feel, and I'm like, I absolutely do. I opened up the tab and I looked directly at your feelings. I know exactly how you're feeling right now. It's right here on this electronic tablet. Do you see this? You don't get to talk to me like that, alright? That's not who I am.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Oh, I get it. He's showing off how smart he is, because he knows oil and water don't mix. I'm just kidding. I'm being a shithead. I know. I created you? Wow, we can really be a smug bastard.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
And where would I get the repair kit from? Oh, communication room failure. Okay, modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failure. To repair it, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. See, I feel like no matter what would have happened there, it would require me to do this anyway. Like, this is probably part of it. Repairing modules, yeah. No. Altars tab. Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left shows how the recent events impacted your altars emotionally and provides their insight. The log stores the data from the last 3 days. Okay. Production. Repair kit. Production is limited to only small essential items due to increased power consumption by the moving base. Okay, so if you are still, then you can craft different things. Hamhock, I feel you. There's a reason I haven't finished a whole bunch of RPGs, but have finished multiple Resident Evil games multiple times each. Yeah, it's about the time commitment. It really is. I feel like, like one of the big motivating factors for me buying this game was that I knew that it was going to be something that I was going to be able to play offline and not have to stream every minute of it. And I have trouble finding games that I just want to play offline. They've got to be really mentally engaging to where I get immersed in them. Like, these type of games tend to get me so immersed that I forget that I'm streaming. Those are the perfect kind of games that I want for the 2 hours here, the 1 hour there, you know. I don't want to play a game that's actually, you know, because, I mean, I play a lot of games that really just aren't that immersive, but they're fun. You know, that's what games are supposed to be. Some of them scratch a different part of my brain, and I need those from time to time. And I have a feeling that's what I'm trying to see if that's what this game is going to be. Hey, Crocodiles, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I am. Congrats on finishing Pentiment today. I don't know why my voice is making me. Wait a minute. I can just go to the workshop without going to the workshop? Whoa. I can just do this I can just do this by standing here? This guy is mad. Look at his face up there in the upper right. John Technician. Look at him. He's mad. First he was just grumpy. Now he's mad at me. Craft a repair kit. Oh, well, I guess I could tell it to craft anything, but I can't do it unless I actually go there, right? Workshop. So down to... Yeah, it's going okay. This is day 2 of playing this game, and I'm trying to figure it out here. Oh, I know why. Okay, so I just realized why I can put something in here but not actually go do it. So eventually I'll get to the point to where I will have people running these things for me and I won't have to go there and do it. I mean, if I want it to go faster, I'll go there and do it, but at this point, I'm stuck having to do my own stuff. Wait, where's my energy bar? Do I not have an energy bar now? Alright, so I got this. The communication room. I'll eventually remember where everything is. Alright. Up a floor and a half. Or up one floor. One. No, two. I'll struggle with this. Okay. Failure. Work. Oh, I have to work it. It takes 3 minutes! I'm assuming that's actually like 3 hours. It was good replaying it. We love the way it portrays the setting. So this game is you playing different versions of yourself. Yeah. You just kind of you kind of get dumped on a planet, or they make it look like you crash land on a planet, and then everybody else's escape pods. Everybody else died. You're the only one who survived. All you know is that you go through and you read basically a history of your character's life. And you come to find out that this is a mission that you took because it didn't require any experience. It was good money. It was temporary. He basically did this as a job. It was just supposed to be a job. But obviously something went awry. We crash landed on a planet. And we're trying to figure out why we're here, what we're doing. This guy doesn't know anything. And we've been talking to a mysterious person over the phone that doesn't have a face or a voice or anything. He sounds like a robot. And now I will say that I have seen some parts of this game where eventually you'll actually get to see the people that you're talking to. So there's a little bit of that mystery that's already there that I kind of know how it's going to turn out. But it got to a point to where I was just like, all right, I don't want to watch anybody play this anymore because I don't want spoilers. So yeah, the story is unraveling, so to speak. So yeah. Yeah, standard everyday regular job, yeah. The way that they, before I take that call, the way that they describe it, it's interesting the way that they described it, because you can actually go back and see how they describe it. I won't describe what this is, it would be too complex to explain. But this is it. Project Dolly, that's the name of this job that you're on. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Yeah, that's when he actually did that. But yeah, he saw an advertisement. As you can see, there's somebody pointing at him in a spacesuit there. Help us make change, a space mining mission. In search of a mysterious substance. Says you don't need any professional experience. Anyway, so he just kind of takes this job as just like, alright, whatever, money. Whatever. I don't have any friends. I lost my girl. I lost my place to live. It's basically his only thing he can do, so. Alright, so we made some more progress. Let's call... Oh, okay, we actually have a name of somebody now. His name is Lucas. I don't know if it's the same person we've been talking to all this time. But now we have a name and a face.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Yeah.
Really?
Why?
And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Right.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
Okay, so the pink ones are progress the dialogue. This is the first time I've had like optional dialogue choices. Hypnotic, this guy is living a country song. Lost his girl, lost his home. I know. If he had pets, he probably would have lost his dog. Or like the joke about self-driving cars. If he had a self-driving car, it would have driven away from him too. Hold on, I need to pull my fan in here. Whenever I play a PC game, it turns my computer into a space heater. It's a nice little extra function of the gaming PC that they didn't advertise. Oh, here comes Xerath. What letter of the alphabet has alters that run away? What letter of the alphabet has alters that run away? I don't know. Alter ego? Did you come up with that one all by yourself? I've never heard of that one. I've heard of most of them. I haven't heard of that one. It does sound like a Xerath groan joke. I hope you're doing alright, Xerath. Welcome in. So, alright, let's just talk to whatever.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die? Yeah, everybody but me.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
But not mine,
How come I survived?
right?
You tell me.
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
It was confidential. How did I get access to it? Oh, that's right. They gave me access to it.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there.
Oh, is that how that
Maybe
works?
you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
How would they have known my personal details without me telling them?
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
I don't think he's gonna... How do you know you're not talking to him? Yeah.
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
No. Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
We just go on with it.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah. Mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
L7. Okay, you can learn more about your alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path. Oh, we already did that. We already did that because I was just curious. See, I'm already ahead of this game. I already know where it's gonna go. So I did just that. Yeah, does it want me to do anything, or? I mean, I already read all this. Is there anything new? I think so. What does it want me to actually? Oh, okay. Okay, you just walk up to him and talk to him. So he's still in the kitchen then. Okay. Hey, Bug. I know, I'm gonna talk to you again. So terrible.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what?
Guess it doesn't really matter. Well, you can't say you had the same parents. That's kind of obvious. I mean, how about this?
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there. Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too? Oh, shit. Don't even remind me. We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later.
He seemed pretty happy about this, I think. Thank you for lurking, Zareth. I appreciate it.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
It's true. I'm gonna go with what I feel here. I feel like our character would say I didn't believe it could change anything, but reflecting my opinion of the character, I'm gonna call him a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class?
Yeah, that's why I'm on this job. No.
Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round.
Yeah.
That's who I ended up being.
Exactly.
Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom.
Look, we both ended up in the same place.
Is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun.
Let's make space pierogies.
Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
I'm sorry, coolant and oil? Beer and synthetic starch? Grease and fungicide? I'm sorry, what are these options? Excuse me? I am just gonna go with the not as repulsive option.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I
Yay.
can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay. Quality food. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal a day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Uh-huh. Let's see. Mush provides everyone with their daily dose of nutrients. However, it doesn't taste very good. Cooked meals are tasty and will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Alright, so that means that we need to find out how to make that. Prepare pierogi in the kitchen. Alright. Oh, okay. What are these items we're using? Metals, rupidium minerals, enriched minerals, raw food. Oh, raw food and mush. Where did I get raw food from? Oh, it must have been in my storage. Okay. And cook it on up. I noticed that there's no tired meter or whatever. I guess it's... Oh, you know why? It's because we're moving and I can't go out of the base. I won't be able to go out and get more materials and stuff. I won't be able to go get more materials and stuff until we're stopped. So as long... Okay, I get it. So as long as you're moving... you don't have to worry about being tired enough to do the tasks that you need to stay out of the path of the sun. Okay, I think I get it. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay. So, eat pierogi. Alright, here we go.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Core memory created. Bonding. Alright, so now will you do work for me? Alright, he's not as mad. Now he's back to grumpy. He's not angry, he's just grumpy. Gotta talk to him again? Now what? So. Come to the kitchen often?
So? Are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that. Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We should trust the corporation. We need to handle this our way. I've only played 10,000 video games to know that we should totally do this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Have to. They did tell me to create him. Leave the politics to me. That's not something I would do.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards.
Yeah. That's true.
Tell me you know what to do.
Right. Sure.
Of course. It's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Wow, he came to terms with this really quickly. Yeah.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
Okay, that wasn't where I would have gone, but
Skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid it. I'll just make an altar that went to cooking school.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Oh, I don't doubt it with games like this. You're gonna find somebody that is gonna require you to literally tell fucking jokes on a comedy. Wait, what is this? Altars. What is this? Is this a diary or something? The technician is born. Oh, is this like a? Is that a? I'm never gonna remember how things are. Oh, that's pet. Can I pet them daily? Can I pet them daily?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
I should pet the dolly every day. Not the dolly, sorry, the sheep. I was thinking of Project Dolly and what Hypnotic said yesterday. Alright. All's available. Alright. Oh, we have somebody new to talk to. Lena?
Hello?
Who are you?
Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena?
Lena.
Lena, is that you?
What?
What
We
are
know
you-
her?
How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support.
Oh, that's the girl we dated.
Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
What?
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
What do you know about it?
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
I don't know.
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
This is giving me, like, really strong Vault-Tec vibes.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my... That does sound so unbelievable.
Sounds a bit traumatic,
More unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
right?
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC?
You know your way around.
It's
How do,
been a couple of years.
how do you know so much?
Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
I don't think there is anyone from what he said.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like that.
Considering we were a shithead to you, yeah. Yeah,
Good.
that'd be great.
Take care then, and talk soon.
Maybe you're better off not knowing me, but yeah, sure.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
So what's the problem?
Outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
You're scared, huh?
I'll take a look around.
I thought, and I thought I was the cowardly one. This is the assertive guy. The guy that did the right thing. Heel. Alright, Act 1. Okay. So we finished the prologue and we're entering Act 1. Alright. So we've stopped. I like how the little loading icon is a sheep. Day 7. The sun is far away. Okay. Find a way out. Find a route for the base. Okay, so I believe
God,
that...
Can you come see me? There's a thing.
It's a radio? In the... Why are you in the womb, bruh? There's a thing? There's a sheep, if that's what you mean. Got headphones on. Give him the multi-tool? Here.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this
Oh,
mission,
the stuff I found
but
outside!
Thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever...
Oh, it's
let
probably
me
gonna
down.
help his mood or some shit. Ah!
I thought it might come in handy. Of course.
I mean, what am I gonna do
Every
with it?
man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Okay, so it improved his mood. He's got moodlets like The Sims. You needed something?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh?
Which means...
But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
It's what I'd expect from a technician. Good, that'll keep you busy. Wow, what a shithead. I actually am excited about this.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Yeah, I like building things. Sweet, we could do with some improvements. I wasn't planning on getting cozy here. Hell yeah, let's go!
We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources.
Don't worry, I'll just build another me to go get them.
However long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
That's what I did last time. I'm just saying I did that without you.
I'll consider.
I'm just saying I did that before you got here, smart Alec. Alright, so I still don't know what this radiation thing has to do with anything. Find a route for the base. Okay. Is this a new day? Do I get a new pet because it's a new day? I feel like I need to pet them every day.
Is it me or does it sound a bit artificial?
It's probably a human making the noise, yes. It's called voice acting, yeah. Alright, where is the place to go? I still don't have this place memorized. Okay, I think I need to go to... Center? I wish I could just pick a location and have the guy go there. Because I do not remember anything. So I can't do anything. Cannot navigate around Lava River? Is that why we're stuck here? Build structures. When you start the journey, automatically follows. Oh, yeah. So we can't move because there's a lava river outside? Yeah, you gotta pet him every day. Alright, so we got new stuff. Modules, what did we get? So, we always had a workshop. A greenhouse is an option, but I need 20 rupidium for that. That's what that is, right? That little symbol. Rupidium, yeah. A research lab suitable for conductive scientific research can only be used by an Ally Corp certified scientist. We don't have a scientist yet. A place where enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics. Even though the resources processed there are often radioactive or toxic, this module is completely safe to use thanks to cutting-edge technology. Thanks to cutting-edge plot armor. Got it. And then a storage unit. A social room? What is this? What's that icon? That requires 40 metals and 30 minerals. Place for the crew to relax, spend some time with your crewmates, playing beer pong and watching movies. The couch upholstery is stain resistant, unlike the beer pong table. Thanks for the extra detail. That doesn't mean anything. An infirmary, no healing. A place where up to 2 injured or irradiated crew members can be treated. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that here soon. A pharmacy dispenser takes care of the physical needs of the patients. When you say a pharmacy dispenser, the first thing that came to my mind was a human being. Isn't that sad? Okay, so we have new stuff. What new other stuff? Oh, so there's 4 tiers to the base. We're at tier 1. Tier 2 requires some research. Oh, it shows you visually how much more or extra space it'll give you? Or is that that's my current space? It doesn't show. Maybe when you get the research, you'll be able to see what it does. Okay. But what does it want me to actually do? Find a route for the base. I can't do that. Do I need to go outside? Is that what that means? How do I go outside again? The airlock. Right. So we can go outside. Alright. So we're at a different part of this mysterious planet. Alright, so we're at a different part now, so we need to go find resource locations, mineral deposits, all that good fancy shit. So we gotta do it all over again. Okay, so new map, who dis? Alright. Then I gotta build the structures that'll do it. What's this? Oh, the workshop. I forgot to look in the workshop. Mining outpost, which I have one of these already. I have one of these already because I built them already. I have the 6 pylon component packages that we had before. A suit battery? Does it say that I have 0 of those? Oh, what are these available items to craft, I think. Okay, radiation filter. Radiation barrier can't work without these. I have some of these, I guess, on the base. A repair kit. Repair a damaged base module, okay. Vertara? What is that? Drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formations on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work. Okay. Oh, a mountain storage, 0. And then the climbing hook, which I knew was something we needed to do. Now we have a kitchen too, and now we can do the cooked meal. Pierogies are the first thing that you learn to cook. That's funny. Okay, I guess it's time to explore the new planet. Or it's not the new planet. It's a new part of the same planet. I think we have enough metals. I think we need to start looking into getting different types of stuff. Because I feel like we're gonna fill up the storage with nothing but metals. There are 2 sources of metals nearby, metals deposit and enriched metals. Approach them to learn more. How do I know what they are? This requires the thing I haven't crafted yet. Oh, how about the big icon that says enriched metals? Over here. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, it did give me a bit of Death Stranding vibes at one point yesterday as well. Lava. There's the lava we were talking about. Man, this lava makes me want to make an energy source out of it. This deposit allows you to mine metals and enrich metals, which can be further refined. I'm sorry, am I getting irradiated or something? Is there something bad happening? What's that noise? Which can be further refined. Mining the deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, it's placed in an area with high levels of radiation. Well, what do you want me to do about it? Well, I can't do anything about that then right now. Ugh. I think I need some kind of fancy thing to do that then. Wait, I see a thing. A thing. How do I get down there? Do I want to get down there? I feel like that would be dangerous to go down there. How do I get there? Okay, that goes up. Alright, let me, can I get there a different way? Should I just go this way then? I don't want to be irradiated right now, but I also don't know what else to do. What's that? Is that Rapidium? Oh, just a Rapidium just laying around? Okay. Climbing hook. Okay, I will. Enriched metals over here! Exactly, like, how about that big red sign? Okay, I am just trying to get to the next area. I'm gonna irradiate myself to death. I guess we're not going this way? Oh my god, I'm completely dumb. I'm sorry. I'm going. I don't know how fast it's filling up. Is it that little thing in the bottom left? Okay. This is just a standard metals deposit. Deposit allows you to mine metals at a normal pace without any health risks. Yeah, thanks. That'd be great. Wait, is this where I need to do the thing? Oh. Build mode. Travel pylon? A pylon used for fast travel. Oh. Comes with a suit recharger. My suit needs recharged? Oh, I just had them built already. Hold on, this isn't what I needed. I'm missing something here. No, I'm thinking of the blue stuff that you have to set those things down for. How do I interact with it? Where's the interaction point? How do I use this again? God. Remember. Oh. This? No. It's just random metals. I don't want just metals. I need other stuff. I mean, this is cool and all, but this is too much. I need more than just metals. How do I interact with this? I completely forgot how to do this. I just did this yesterday and I don't even remember. Place it on a resource deposit and connect it with the base to extract resources. Now this is for the underground stuff. And then the pylon is what delivers it back to the base. But this, I don't even know how to interact with this. Metals deposit. I don't remember what to do. Yeah, Crooked's here. I don't know what to do. A wave appears on the scan ground and moves towards it. Follow the wave to find it. Sending a scan wave costs energy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't even know what that means, but that sounds like I don't want to do it. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go somewhere else because I don't know what to do. I'll just remember that there's a thing there. Like, what? I hate that that little rope thing retracts. Like the biggest game troll in history. What's this? This looks like organic material, isn't it? That's a big one. Organics. It is. I was right. Nice. You need that. Yeah, it's like, how about that big sign that's like enriched metals? Ugly furniture. Okay, I'll take the organics. I think we've got a shit ton of metal. I'm gonna end up filling up my, ooh, Rapidium. Is that Rapidium? What's this? Why does it look like that? What was that? What does that mean? What does it mean?
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
I'm sorry, passable?
Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Oh, a drill. Okay. I need a drill. Special equipment is needed to drill through rocks. Make a drill in the workshop. How do we just... Was a drill an option the whole time? Hold on. Oh, drill. I read the weird word and didn't know what it was and was like, I don't know. Oh, I can send instructions to make stuff go in the workshop from here. Oh yeah, I'll do a climbing hook too. I'm tired of that. Yeah, do a battery too. Fuck yeah. I'll do all that shit when I get back. I don't know what I need the battery for, but you know, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. What's this?
You want me to take care of this?
Huh? What do you mean? Care of it? This? You'll come out here and do this? Wait, what? In elevator, in command center, in workshop. Oh, he can do workshop things. Oh. Ooh. assignments. You can assign your alters to work in the base or outpost. Alters are scheduled to work from 9 to 100 hours. However, a number of hours a given alter is working depends on his emotional state. Highly motivated alters will work longer, while those in a bad mood will finish earlier. That's fair. I wish I could do that at work and just be like, you know what? I don't feel like dealing with this shit today. Bye! I'm going home. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go eat. I'm taking a 2-hour lunch. Fuck you! Alters, highly motivated alter. Yeah. You can find the alter's work capacity and the number of hours he's already worked on that day close to his portrait. The estimation box tells you how much work alters should complete before the end of the day. Okay, so it says on shift. And then it's got a timer for each one of them. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Lone Star's here too. Okay, so... Oh, I can see more? Can I see more than that? Anyway, he's working on that, but he can't just, like, teleport them to me. How's he gonna get them to me? Can I pick this stuff up? What is this? Guess I could just do this myself. See, when I approached the Rapidium, I was like, he was like, do you want me to do this? And I'm like, you mean extract the Rapidium? Alright, we're almost done for the day. Alright, we have a call available back at the base. Need a drill. I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to do any of the rest of this. I need a drill to get through. Oh, okay, now it's gonna show me. Okay, he works at a slower pace than I do, I think, so I'm gonna have to go get that drill. Oh, I don't have a fast travel thing. Can I set up a fast travel thing? Can I just put one on the ground to be like, hey, here's a fast travel? Build travel pylon? Yes. Can I just be like, build it here? Or... Oh. What do you mean? I can't use it here? I thought this was a fast travel thing. Okay, I guess it doesn't work like that. Okay, whatever. Oh, it puts it on the map. Rock blockade, rock blockade. I don't know what to do about that. I can't climb that. Alright, it looks like I can get back to the ship going a different way than going through the radiation. You've been here since about 8 minutes of the stream. Yeah, well, he didn't get here, and he didn't get here right away, so I don't think he had caught up on everything. Just checking to make sure. On my stream, it looks like my stream is lagging behind, but it's... Alright, so this is empty. Alright, I think we're about done with this. I just wanted to see what was over here first. I know, I'm tired. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have to impact your social life. You still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Okay. Okay, so I can use more of my day than just going to bed at, you know, 10 o'clock every night. Ha! It's just like my real life. Alright, since I'm right at the base, I'm just gonna go right back in. Okay. Oh! So I can socialize. Get through the rocks. Yeah, okay. So he's in here working. Wow, working hard or hardly working. Can I retrieve this or... Oh, there's nothing in the queue. Where's the stuff? Oh. Oh, I mean, he's working on it. Where's the stuff going that he's making? Do I have to interact with the storage? Storage list. Oh, okay. Huh. Drill cartridge? I guess whatever is in storage is on me or available. How did I know that it was done? So I'm guessing the other pink area, is the extra time that I have. Okay, so I don't know what to do with that. I can't get through the rocks until tomorrow. Can I talk to you? Oh, it says he's working until when? Go to the assignments? Or nothing queued, assign alter, unassigned. Wait. Should I give him stuff to do? I give him stuff to make? Does it look any different when he's making stuff? Oh, yeah, it does. Was that it? No. 2%! I gave him something to do and he's like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. No, I don't know where he's going. Where are you going? Where'd he go? You're gonna go pet the lamb, aren't you? He just loves to just sit over here. I know I don't have a social area yet. Hey, no, don't put... Oh, he's gonna read a book. Yeah, talk to him. It won't let me talk to him? I guess I have a call to take anyway. Buttons. Buttons, how do they work? Alright, what's up? Do.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So, you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for
Is
me?
that your answer to everything?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Good news
Here's
first.
the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say.
This guy and his
when I was
grandma.
a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
Huh? Did I skip that accidentally? I hit a button.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step.
No, you're
with
asking
your
if I'm safe. There's a
safety
difference.
church.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Oh, come on. Now? When I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dosky. If it's true that there is a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all,
I really don't know what to say to that.
it's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Not really.
Nope. Hasn't gotten any easier.
Remember,
He's still
you need
difficult.
to show him you care.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Oh wow, that was really funny. We
I
thought
hope
so.
you're not laughing.
Didn't know that I was like.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Sure.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Why not?
Oh, I feel so blessed.
Doesn't
You
make me
should.
like him anymore.
He saved your life, in a way.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available in the quantum computer. Alright, we'll look. So the first thing I'm thinking is, you know, gonna organize a rescue mission. Okay, of course. Of course they want me to. They want our Rapidium. So the second thing is that we're going as fast as possible, and I'm like, but they're like, collect as much Rapidium as you can. You know what's gonna happen, right? What's gonna happen is they're gonna want me to scour the entire planet and pick up all of the Rapidium on every inch of the planet before the sun gets there. So they're not gonna come rescue me until we've scoured the entire planet. Bet. Alright. Let's talk about life paths, because this is what I want the stream side of things to be about. Good, because it's 8:07. I already ate and I don't have to do anything tonight, but still. Okay, so we have new notches available. So they have this thing in the bottom left. It says qubit level and available slots. I have no idea what that means. So this is where we started to branch out. So this is a possible another branch. Doctor heals altars 8 times faster at the infirmary. Cooks food faster. Or a shrink. Comfort altars in the contemplation room. So it added some additional branches. Here's another branch. At 23 years old. And become a refiner and worker. Are these one and the same? Like these lead to these things? Efficiency when refining enriched metals and crafting items in the workshop. Isn't that what my technician's for? Scientist. Research new technologies. Okay. And then 31. Letting go. A botanist. So all of these different things. But he couldn't have taken the other paths So this technician alter also decided on this path when he could have pathed out even from them. So he could have actually ended up in the mine even though he stood up to his father. Okay. I see where this game is kind of going. I don't know how it plays into anything because I can't select anything. Because it doesn't let me interact with it. It doesn't let me, like, open it or click it or... Oh, wait. Qubit level required? What is a qubit? Okay, so I can't unlock that branch or do that altar until I unlock a certain qubit level. Alright, so what's this one? Wait a minute. Can I do this now? I can create the altar now? I can create the scientist for... Wait, why is it only 20 rupidium? I feel like that's incredibly cheap. Alright, let me look at my other options first. So I do know that we're on a part of the planet where, we have enriched metals. Is this something that... It is something I could decide to do. But what about the other one? So I have a feeling that radiation is going to be a thing, kind of sooner rather than later, and then food things are always good. The shrink, I don't know enough about the game, so I'm wait, does the doctor turn into the shrink? I'm kind of curious about where this goes. Either that, or this is where it leads to, and then there's another branch that allows you to choose another path. Alright, I'm gonna do this first then. I'm gonna create this all. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh, of course, they put it behind a paywall. Alright, so this one, that's what the qubit level is. You have to have a qubit upgrade in order to create those altars. So all I can do is what I've got to work with right now. Alright, so what's this one? Alright, we already did the technician. There's nothing else I can do here, right? Because it's already unlocked. Alterated, okay. Alright, so the other option is miner. That sounds like something that would come in handy sooner rather than later. And it's something that I can do now. So this is another version of the technician path that created another version. So in this particular case, instead of not going, so Dad was going to get you a job in the mine, the technician decided against that and did something else. Whereas this 22-year-old version of Jan is going to end up in the mine. Hard to believe you agreed, ending up in the mine like Dad. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. Alright, let's do this while we're doing it on stream. I'd rather do something like this on stream. Let's do it. Gonna be mining, we might as well get him. This music reminds me of Prey. Alright. New awareness ready. Jan Miner. I keep wanting to call it Jan, but that's not how you pronounce it. Okay, so that opened up another path to a guard. Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Disciplines? Oh my god. Gonna become a shitlord? Alright, let's learn about our new let's learn about our new altar. So in this altar's case, be strong for her. Hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. Hate the helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, young. You need to be strong with her. Promise you. Okay, we read that already. Or is this the alternate one? Okay, they say the same thing. Okay. Alright, that's Technician Jan. Okay, this is the new one, so this is where we want to... Okay. So this is basically the exact same thing, except this other person. Alright, at 25 years old, the miner, Jan, decided to take extra shifts. This shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home you wish you were back at work again, but taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. Right? 27 years old, this is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promise to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it, taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Oh no, this guy was not cut out for college. 2 years later, who cares about risk? Darn, that's one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better and the risk? Who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. It's like, what have I got to lose if I blow myself up? This is fine. Who's gonna care, right? 30 years old, unbearable pain? It comes at you suddenly. The heat, unbearable, crushing. And the pain in your arm? You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? Oh no, what happened? The pills don't work. 31 years old. Oh, he lost his arm. He always ends up with a beer. Look at him. Well, probably whiskey in this case. The pills don't work. You turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. And in every single path of this guy's life, he decides to drink. I'm with him. 33 years old. Not going back. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. Can't work because you lost your arm, not because you not because you like to drink now and again. Everybody does. What the hell is he talking about? I know, right? Chill out. That dude sounds like he needs a beer. 33 years old, nobody's mascot. Wait, so this guy helps with mining operations, but he has no arm? Man, that guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space, that's his newest idea? The disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what's that he's saying? You becoming like your old man? Get the hell out of here. What do you know about me and my old man? Oh, like the old man. Okay, 34 years old. You ain't nothing like Dad, so why can't you forget what that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you tried to keep that promise? Shit, that's exactly what Dad would say. Okay, maybe you could give it a go. But could you drop the booze and meds completely? Could you? And then, today, Project Dolly. It's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A miner with no hand, with a history of substance abuse, going to space. This can't end well. Like I said, this has totally got, like, Vault Tech shit all over it. Alright, that's gonna be the new altar that we just created. So now we need to go do something in the womb, right? That's where we make the altars, yeah? I associate things better with colors. Okay, progress? Wait, 2.9%. Am I supposed to speed this up? Is this something that I can speed up? Oh, it's gonna take time. 8 hours! Okay, that's more like 8 minutes in real time. But it's almost the end of the day. Maybe I can just go to bed and do that tomorrow. Because my character needs to sleep anyway. Where do I sleep again? Captain's cabin. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, this elevator kills my soul. Alright. I'm just gonna end the day. I'll get my altar tomorrow. Azereth kids working in a dark cave. That's a minor problem. It is. In more ways than one. A new altar is ready. That's what I was hoping for, because I want to see it on the stream. Alright, new altar, who dis? I want to get this on the stream, because this is the kind of stuff I want to see on the stream. The work, I don't care. The mining, the mindless Jibber jabber, whatever.
Hey, man. You alright?
What up? And the process starts over. Oh no, more mouths to feed.
Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
And this voice actor was underpaid. He's gonna play like 9 people in the same game? Did he get 9 salaries?
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already. Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah.
Wait, he's got both of his arms.
That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you.
Why did I think he was gonna come here with no arm?
What's your name? My name is Jan Dolsky. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident.
That's what I said.
Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
Surprised the first thing he didn't think was that he was dreaming.
It's not your body, it's mine.
Oh.
What the hell are you?
Guess you're recreating somebody from a human.
I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy.
Wow, just throw it out there just like that.
Fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane.
I guess if you were to birth a human, he wouldn't be missing an arm.
It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short and arm. That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different. Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
What I did? The first thing I'm thinking is that we're creating all of these alters, and it's so funny that all of these different versions of me took different paths in their life, but they still ended up on the same fucking place. Bullshit. I don't know. Tell me. I'm not you.
I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Unfortunately, if we didn't do that, you wouldn't be the resource I need.
Complicated life. So, why don't we try to look ahead now? To what?
Why would you immediately make it about you?
To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
New disc, who alter? Yeah.
Hey, man.
Definitely.
Talk.
Yeah. Where are you? And a miner was born. Okay, oh, they're both in the kitchen. You want me to talk to you, like, right now, in front of the other miner? Hi. He looks tired. He does?
Whoa. You look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You only think about your...
cozy captain's bed.
Look, I'm not sharing if that's what you're asking.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it.
Not sharing my bed, bro.
Sounds like a promise.
Optional task. I mean, it's not optional. You don't know. I can track it. Build a dormitory? I could do that. How do I do that? Well, it's a new day. I gotta worry about my time spent. Oh my god, this elevator is the bane of my existence. Okay, where's the thing? The thing to do the building. Command center? I'll get the hang of this one of these years. Alright, build. So, dormitory. This is what you want. I can do that. Wait, why can't I do that? Module includes comfortable single beds. It says that I don't have any medals? What happened to them all? I had a bajillion medals. Oh, did making the altar use a bunch of shit? Aw, man. Oh, that's annoying as fucking fuck. Get through the rocks. Wait, so how do I reduce? See, now, okay, so I finally hit a 2/3 threshold. To reduce your radiation level, you can turn on the base's radiation barrier. It can be turned on in the machinery. The barrier consumes radiation filters, which can be reduced. I have a few of them already. So we need to go to the machinery. I know I can do this right now, and I don't know what to do to get rid of radiation. I'm assuming I need a doctor for that, or I need to craft something that'll remove it. What is this again? That is the... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Turn it on. Auto load filters, yes please. Okay, it's good for 5 days. Okay, so that prevents radiation, but how do you get rid of it? Get through the rocks. Okay, so how do I... So I had him make, I had him make something. Oh, he's probably... Oh, wait, I can make that suit battery now, actually. Where's the workshop again? I do not have this place memorized. Wait, are you going to work? Yeah, how do I know if he's, like, at work? It says he's... Oh, it starts from 9 a.m. Okay, so he's gonna start building that suit thing. It'll take him however long. Can I just, like, move you out of the way and just be like, let me do it? Just be like, done. Guess I don't want to do that. I need to save my energy for the outside stuff. Alright, I need metals. Okay, so the thing is that I'm not sure how to get the metals out of the ground, because that was in yesterday's tutorial, and 24 hours have passed, and I don't remember how to do that now. But I guess we're gonna YOLO it. Because I need to finish this up here sooner rather than later. Wait, why is there radiation like right now? I'm right next to the base. Oh, is this just my overall radiation? Wait, can I do the climbing thing now? I need to find this out sooner rather than later. So I had the guy make me tools. So, did he make them? It's the next day. This is still empty. Can I do this now? I can. It uses 2 energy. So when I sleep, do I get... Ah, shinies. Ooh. Okay, this is where we want to do things. I need to do... Pylon. Or mini pylon. No, not pylons. What's the thing? This thing. Polygonal scanner thing. And then place... Okay. Then I guess I just gotta do this many times. Does that help? I don't know. I don't know about anything. Just pick them all up. I gotta do this like a few times. I'm just picking like an arbitrary number. Wait, that didn't work. I think I have to do it like I don't know how exact this has to be, and I'm kind of too lazy to try to figure it out. Oh shit, I bet it has to be more exact than that. Alright, and once... Okay, so the last time I did this, I just kind of stood at the right place and it just kind of worked itself out. Oh, I have to do a scan wave. But when do I do that? Last time it just like did it automatically. Can I just do it now? Work? I'm confused. What? Did I just use a thing of energy and it didn't do fuck all? What? I'm so confused. No. Oh my god, now the game's wasting my time. I can't even. What? Oh, what? Get out of here. Get out of there. Need medals. But last time, this part just kind of worked, and I don't know what to do differently. I already used energy to try to look for something. Wait, was I not standing in the right place? Maybe do I have to stand in the right place? Wait a minute. What about these? If I do these, can I just like... Oh, it doesn't have to be over the... Oh, okay. It doesn't have to be... Okay. So... I made an assumption that was incorrect. Okay. Oh. There's the drill. There's the suit battery. Build. Mining outposts. Yeah, right there. There you go. And now I need mining pylons back to the base, which is that away. So... Build... not travel pylons, just regular ones. Alright. Can I do them down like this? Yeah? This is where it reminded me of Death Stranding. I'm like, oh, this is like Death Stranding. Look at this. Can I just like hook this up to this, or do I even need this, or? Okay, alright, okay, as long as it's in the middle, I don't care. Alright, that should do.
Should I take care of this now?
Yeah. Okay, so I can assign him to do stuff. Alright, so that's for organics. How do I get metals? Where am I gonna get metals? So I found a metal deposit, but I don't know how to do it. How do I get metals? I don't know how to take care of this radiation shit. I did find an alternate way to do this. This is the last time I'm gonna use this energy, so don't worry about it. I'll go the long way around if I have to. Now, how do I deal with the metals deposit? How do I deal with this? Is this a drill thing, or? Oh, that's not what that's for. How do I do this? Don't do that. Oh, I just accidentally replaced a battery and I didn't mean to. The base drills are repair. I did not mean to do that. Oh, wait. Is this something I can go up? No? How do you do this? I don't even know how you interact with this pile of rocks. What the fuck do you do? It doesn't tell me what I need to do. Probably should have made a traveling pilot. God damn. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess while I'm out here, I better use my fucking drill. I don't know how to interact with this. If it told me how to do it, I don't remember how to do it, and you probably should remind me how to do it, because I just don't know. There's something else to do over here, I guess? What's this? Oh, it's more stuff. Secret alien. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendship will be put to the test. Oh, that's fun.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Pile of shame. There's some medals. Oh, clothes. The official hooded sweatshirt of my university. I remember feeling so proud when I wore it for the first time, like I belonged to an elite group. Of course, it's also a reminder of me leading that group. Well, at least it's warm and comfy. And then a calendar. A calendar from over a decade ago with photos of luxury cars. Whenever I felt like a loser doomed to spend his life in a mining town, I dreamt of having one of them. In my fantasies, I would just hop in my muscle car and drive away from my miserable life into a cheesy sunset, never looking back. These are apparently gifts from my altars.
Where my stuff landed here?
Oh, I do need medals. I just wish that I could find more of them now. Okay, I don't know what to do about this radiation problem. Oh, it says deep deposit. Okay, these are deep deposits too. So there's something here I haven't learned yet. It's probably something I have to learn by talking to my new altar. All right, I think I know. All right, God damn it. I'm kind of mad that I recharged my suit. All right, whatever. Hey, Keone, welcome in. How you doing? Trying to hurry up and... What? Yes. Can you just go there? Wait, what? Am I needed where? Did he say? I don't even know what he's talking about. Wait, where did he go? Where'd he go? Is he going outside? Hey. I thought this was Death Stranding. It does have a little bit of vibes to it. Oh, I don't have any dialogue options for him yet. Wait, are you coming with me or something? Wait, is he coming with me? Yeah. Does he come with me? Wait. Oh, that's right, it makes a fast travel thing. Oh, on shift. Does he come out here and mine? He does! Oh, that's cool, I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that, okay. Alright, well in that case I still have some time. Let me go see if I can find some medals. You doing well? Me too. I'm advancing in this game and it's very interesting.
This is why we stopped. A lava river.
So, like, what's our solution to this?
I guess.
Ramping it?
We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Figure out if there's a way around. I mean,
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
suppose we're gonna find out. I guess we're going this way. Can I go this way? I didn't see anything this way. Getting kind of low on energy, but I need medals. Ooh, medals! Oh! Yeah. More medals! Finally, I found the medals. I need all the medals. I'll use all my energy on it. I don't care. Keep going. Oh shit. I gotta go. I gotta go. Fucking radiation. Why does radiation... I guess radiation always happens like every night or something? Why? I don't know anything about science. The altars have gathered in the kitchen. Okay, I guess I will too. Maybe that's where I'll be able to talk to them? Hello? Hi guys, how's it going?
I'm also God, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home. Cheers.
They're like little Sims! They're like little Sims! That's so cute. I can talk to him now. How you doing?
Hi there. You doing all right? I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
This guy just decided to do an earring in one ear, huh? Cheers indeed, Lone Star. I'm almost done with this. I gotta think because we gotta go to bed a little early tonight. You're doing great.
You're dealing with it really well.
All
Great
things
job.
considered.
Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
Just like it used to be. Work is the best cure. I think he'd like to hear that.
Work is the best cure for all the problems. Don't hold back.
Just tell them whatever they want to hear.
I just hope I don't fuck everything up again. That would really be my luck. Always the useless loser.
You're not a loser. You're not useless. I feel like useless. You're not useless would be insensitive. I'm gonna say
Not
loser.
a loser. You were just unlucky. Oh yeah? What about your other?
Of course he didn't like it. Fuck
Hey,
you.
unlucky
You know what?
too.
I didn't mean it. Maybe you are a loser.
What difference does it make if I don't even know who I am anymore?
You're the same person healed. No, he's not. I'm not gonna invalidate his previous experiences.
Relax.
Although both of them
You're
are
still the
lies.
same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Dude.
Doesn't feel that simple. Don't worry about it too much. No. I'll try.
No, you won't. You loser. I'm gonna start calling you a loser now, you shithead. Alright, build a dormitory. Do I have time to do that now? That would be in the command center, right? Oh my god! Buttons! Alright, one more floor. Build dormitory. Now. It requires 6! That means I gotta make another elevator or some shit? Wait, is this an elevator? Alright, fine. Alright, I need another elevator. And this part is what reminds me of, oh, you know, Fallout Shelter. That's what really, like, got me into this game was, like, the idea that it was kind of like Fallout Shelter, which is one of the most addicting games that I've ever played in my literal life. Alright, new dorm, who this? Let's go. Anything I can do in here? There. Okay, so I have 2 altars, and there's 2 beds with lights. Hamhock, that's one of the games the Wikipedia article mentioned. Really? Did it? I hadn't read any... I didn't read up on this game at all. I think somebody came in the other day and asked if I'd played any of this developer's other games. I'm like, nope, never heard of the studio. I just saw something that looked like Fallout Shelter that had a really interesting story, and I was interested. So, do I need to, like, do anything to eat? I mean, they introduced the concept of, like, food stuff, but they didn't really... What's after that? Should I... Food? I don't know how much food I have. Okay, I better go to bed. Nobody's gonna be awake to eat it anyway. Okay, Captain's cabin. Oh, look at them! They're going to the dorm! They're going to the new thing I built. Look at them go! Look at them go to bed. Look at them go! It's just like Fallout Shelter. Look at them go. I mean, this is a lot more realistic than Fallout Shelter, but you're still... Look at them going to bed! My little babies. My little altar babies. They grow up so fast. Hey, who dis? Alright, so this game saves every in-game day. So I'm gonna go in here to the load game, and I feel comfortable and safe with my decisions so far, so I'm gonna unsecure that save and secure this one. Which is gonna be, this is like one that's like it like turns a temporary save into a manual save. Because you can really make the wrong decisions and have to kind of go back a couple days to fix it. I'm assuming I'm probably gonna make some kind of major mistake at some point. It just depends. And I'm playing on just like normal difficulty, so I wanted to create like a manual save, and it saves at the beginning of the day. So this is where we're gonna call it, because it's almost 9:15 and I gotta go. But I wanted to find a good stopping point. Hamhawk, you think you saw it on Steam earlier, and then you're playing it today. So I was like, huh, might as well check it out. Yeah, I just started it yesterday. I just played it for like 2 hours yesterday. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. So there's a lot of like base building games and like crafting and survival games, but I find them all to be incredibly difficult and mostly uninteresting. And especially the ones that are just like an open creative sandbox where you can just do whatever you want or don't do whatever you want. I'm like, they don't ground me, they don't interest me, they don't keep me interested, but the story in this game is actually interesting, so I'm really liking it, yeah. And I don't usually go for these kind of games, yeah. And I wanted to play a game, and I wasn't sure if it was a game that was gonna work for stream, because I'm like, there's a lot of minutia to it. There's not a lot of interest. I mean, right now there's a lot of interesting stuff because the story is getting started and they're trying to keep you engaged, and it's working. But eventually I want to be able to play this game offline. But yeah, it's been interesting so far. No problem for the stream, Lone Star. Necro, thank you for getting the raid messages in chat. We're gonna find somebody to raid. I know this game does not like to be tabbed out of. It closes the music, so we're just gonna be silent here while I go in here and ready to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's streaming tonight. The next stream that you see from me is gonna be tomorrow, but the stream tomorrow is gonna be a co-stream of the Capcom showcase that starts at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna watch. They're supposed to release a extended gameplay trailer for Resident Evil 9 Requiem, and I want to check that out. We're gonna watch it together. And if it is only like an hour and it's done by like 7, then we'll play more Alters for an hour. But that's going to be the focus. That's going to be the primary focus for the stream tomorrow. Let's see. I am going to raid out to somebody that I never get a chance to raid out to, and honestly, I'm probably going to fall into the crowd, to be honest, because he just started streaming like 35 minutes ago, and he's a big streamer. We're going to raid over to Mr. An Eternal Enigma. He just finished, it wasn't his first playthrough. This was his second playthrough of Death Stranding 1, and he's starting Death Stranding 2 tonight. But the first like hour or two of his streams is mostly just chatting, so he's in the chatting session right now. But that's where I'm going to be for about 15 minutes while I get ready to get stuff ready to wind down and go to bed. But I will see all of you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll get together and we'll watch the Capcom showcase together, and time permitting, we'll switch over to play some more Alters tomorrow night. That's the idea. What, a demo? I don't know. I don't think there's going to be well, there might be a demo. They might introduce a demo, but they're showing an extended gameplay trailer basically, so you can see more of what how the game looks and how it plays and stuff. So we're gonna watch it together. Yeah, good times. Let me get this raid kicked off. It's almost 9 o'clock here, and we got to get up at 5:30 tomorrow morning. So, I mean, I don't have to get up, but if I don't get up, then I'll go back to sleep, and then I won't want to go to work, and that would be bad for everybody. But I never get a chance to raid Mr. Enigma. Again, he's a big streamer, so I'm probably going to get lost in the mix, but he'll at least say, hi, how are you, what did you stream? That's all I need. That's all I'm looking for. And I'm going to hang out there and see how he feels about his prospects for streaming Death Stranding 2 tonight. So, yeah. Let me... Hold up. We're gonna drop a demo and not tell anyone. I mean, I probably won't play it, honestly, but, because I do want to avoid certain spoilers, but I'm sure their gameplay trailer is not gonna include, like, major spoilers. It'll probably just be, like, the start of the game or something like that. But, yeah, I'm gonna start this raid over to An Eternal Enigma, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for that, or and then on Saturday, on the 28th, is when we're going to finish our Resident Evil series playthrough, and we're going to be playing the Shadows of Rose DLC for Resident Evil Village. So that's going to be our main stream for the weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. Go say hi to Enigma for me. Bye!